Alright, I was tagged by MamiYare. I hope I said your name right. Yari. But like I said, this is the third time I've been tagged. And like I said in my give 'em a face video, anything anybody on YouTube asks me to do, I will do it tenfold. So it's 5 questions, I guess. Anything. What? Yeah. Question number 1. These are questions she asked, and she tagged me and some more people. But question number 1 is, if you could be a superhero, who would you be? I would have to say Spider-Man, because that's my favorite superhero. Because who would want to be Superman? If you were Superman, you'd probably be a villain. I know I would. I'd be robbing banks. And I mean, what could they do? I'm bulletproof. Question number 2. What was the happiest moment of your life? I've had a lot of happy moments and sad moments too. I guess one of the happiest, I can't just say the happiest, but one of the happiest would be when I moved out my mama's house when I was 20, 6 years ago. When I was 20, yeah, I got the hell out my mama's house. Number 3, what are your feelings about the phrase "no homo"? I've never used that because I don't, I'm not a homosexual, so I don't feel the need to use "no homo." I mean, if I done had somebody say that to me, like, yo, dude, I really like your dreads, man, but no homo. Like, done taken. What the fuck? I mean, if I was to use a phrase similar to that, it'd probably be like, damn, girl, I like the way your hips look in that dress. No hetero. No drinking, right? Yeah. Number 4. Have you ever fallen down a flight of steps during a fire drill? No. I remember in elementary school we had this fire drill, but it wasn't like in the school. It was like a home security practice fire drill that would take you out into the parking lot. And they had like this little model house. It was real small. It was only one room and some stairs. So they would take like 8 or 9 kids at a time and sit them in that room, and the smoke would come in, and you're supposed to file out of the room and go down the steps out to the parking lot in an orderly fashion. But I'm kind of claustrophobic, so like all that shit that was going on and smoke coming, I was like, well, I got to be at the front so I can go out first. And so I remember from 1st to 3rd grade, they would let me sit at front because I always said, look, but when I got to the 4th grade, they wasn't catering to me. They was like, well, no, you're just going to have to file out like everybody else. They sat me like at the back. So I'm sitting there all nervous and shit. And next thing I know, the smoke come in, and they starting to file out. I pushed this white girl down the steps, though. She fell down. I ain't never fell down those steps. But I'm sorry. If her name was Cindy, I'm sorry. But I pushed her down the steps and ran out, and I had to go to the office and all kind of shit. But I told them, motherfucker, stop cursing. Number 5, if your house was on fire, what things would you... I'm sorry, my eyes. What things would you have to save? Okay, myself for one, but I have to say my babies. My good toy, her name is Ellie Mae, after my grandmama. Katie, after my aunt, my late aunt, Katie Sue. I have to save her. And Francis. Don't nobody tag me no more. Don't ask me to do no more damn tags. No, I'm just tripping. Tag me all you want to. I won't. I need motivation to do videos. Tag me all you want to. Ask me to do something and I'm gonna do it. Peace, love, and happiness. 80s.